Well, hello from Brazil. This is a reminder or showing you how to morph your dinosaur creatures into one creature. The first thing you're going to want to do is have your dinosaur creatures. I find it easier if you copy and paste them into PowerPoint and then go from there. One of the key things is you want your pictures to have a white background without any color. So the pictures, the better you can find of pictures with just the creature, the easier it is to use. You're going to want to open up 4 separate Microsoft Paint um, programs because you're going to want one of them to work on your dinosaur and you're going to want 3 of them to edit your other parts of the dinosaur. So you're going to want to open up 4 Microsoft Paint windows. So the first thing you want to do is go to your first dinosaur, and I want to use the head of this dinosaur. So I'm going to right mouse click on this. I'm going to copy. I'm going to go to Microsoft Paint, one of my first windows, and I'm going to paste the creature into here. So in order to paste that, I have to go up here and click paste. All right, so there's my creature, my Dimorphodon. And I want to use the head of this. So I'm gonna select tool. I want to use the freeform selection. Okay, so I want to get as close to the dinosaur as I can. When I get near it, and I'm gonna cut it off at the neck. All right, boop, there it is. And I right mouse click and go to cut. The head's gone. So open up I would open up the 4th and final Microsoft Paint. And now I'm going to paste the head there. And you want to move this into the middle of your page. And you'll probably want to resize it a bit. So you can resize this however you want. That's fine. So I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. But once you click off of it, you can't move it again. So if you try to move it, it messes it up. So don't click off of it until you're ready to place it. If you need to highlight it again, highlight the whole thing and you can move it again. So there's my head. Now I want to use the body of the Ionosaurus. So I'm going to highlight my Ionosaurus and I'm going to right mouse click and I'm going to copy that and go to my second Microsoft Paint and I'm going to paste it in here. Boom, there he is. All right. I'm going to shrink him a little bit because he's kind of big. So I shrunk him down a little bit. Now I'm going to use the select tool and I want free form selection. And I'm going to cut out his body. And you have to sing while you do it too. It makes it better. Boop. So I click cut. And I'm going to go to my 4th one where my head already is. And I'm going to click paste. Now, notice that there's some white things in front of it. So what you've got to do is unclick this. Then you select the head, freeform selection again. And I want to get really close to the head. All right, and then it doesn't matter about this part if I'm close to it. Then I get really close to the head. And now I'm going to drag it over here. So now I'm going to attach the head here. Or if I want to, I can make it a lot fatter. And make the head bigger so it looks like it fits better. Like that. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay, click off of it. But once you click off of it, you can't make any adjustments to it. Otherwise, it'll mess it up. I'm going to use the overall select tool. And I'm going to shrink this guy so I can put the tail on. So I go to the corner. I'm going to shrink him down, and now all I have to do is I'm going to add the tail. So I go back to the Dimetrodon. I'm going to use the Dimetrodon's tail, so I'm going to right mouse click, copy, go to my Microsoft Paint, the last one I haven't used, and I'm going to paste it in there. All right, so now it's pasted in there. Now I want to use just the tail. So I'm going to, again, select Freeform Select. And then I'm going to highlight the tail. I'm going to cut it. And go to my last dinosaur page. There it is. I'm going to paste it in. So there's his tail. But I got to make it small. So remember, don't click off of it. Otherwise, it'll mess it up. So now I want to get it there. But notice there's some white there. So let it go over there. And then you want to click the freeform selection again. And I'm going to freeform select. You can even cut off a part of it. That's fine. And I'm going to drag it over. And now I'm going to make it a little bit fatter so it fits a little bit better. Maybe even fatter than that. Oh, yeah. I've got some things I want to clean up. You can do that easily. Click off of it. Go to freeform select. I want to get rid of this. So I'm going to go over there. Boop. Hit delete. If I can find the delete button. And we've cleaned it up. Now highlight the whole thing. So now I want to go to rectangular selection. I can highlight the whole thing right here. I'm going to copy it. Go back to my PowerPoint. Go to the first slide. And I'm going to paste. And boom, there's my picture right there. My morphed dinosaur that I can make bigger or smaller depending on however I want. Okay, another video I'll show you how to get rid of background colors if you want. I did this pretty quick. You can take your time and do it. Hope you enjoyed it.